In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at two options from Rode that gives you just really neat ways to mount your phone and make content creation on your phone easier, whether you're live streaming, whether you're recording. We've got two different options at two different price points, and they seem really neat, and they all work off magnets. So we're going to be taking a look at that in just a second. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that intro, timestamps and everything down below, jump around to whatever you want to see, and yeah, see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, today I want to talk about something that could really jumpstart your career in technology. Our sponsor, Southern New Hampshire University, offers an amazing online computer science degree program, so let's talk about it. If you're interested in starting a career in computer science, SNHU is a great place to start. SNHU has one of the largest accredited nonprofit online degree offerings in the country, and their computer science degree is designed to equip you with the skills needed for one of the nation's fastest growing fields. In this program, you'll learn popular programming languages such as Python, Java, and C++. You'll also gain experience in full-stack development and cloud integration using JavaScript, NoSQL, and Amazon Web Services. Additionally, you'll dive into agile software methodologies and develop a security mindset to understand and address some of the biggest challenges in the tech industry today. SNHU provides cloud-based virtual environments in some courses, ensuring you have access to the technology you need for your degree and your career. And the best part, SNHU is radically affordable with some of the lowest online tuition rates in the nation. Go to snhu.edu/howtotech, linked in the description down below, to see what the current average annual salary is for a developer and request free information about the program. When you request information, a real person will hop on a call and discuss how the program can benefit you personally. In the future, there'll be two categories of jobs: people who tell computers what to do and people who are told by computers what to do. Which one will you be? Thank you to Southern New Hampshire University for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to click that link in the description down below to learn more. Now back to the video. What's going on, guys? Chad here from How To Tech, the channel dedicated to helping you take your tech to the next level. And today we are taking a look at the magnetic mount from Rode. So this is the first option that we have here. This is just a simple magnet with different mounting options. And I say a simple magnet. This is actually kind of like a hub for magnetic mounting options, which is pretty neat. So if you don't know by now, I would assume you probably do. If you've had a smartphone that's been made probably in the last 3 to 4 years, there's a very good possibility that your phone has a magnet in the back. And typically that is used for connecting for mounting. So if you're in a vehicle, you can kind of mount it and see your directions and things like that. Or it's also for a different type of charging that we've seen before called like Qi charging or MagSafe charging. And these are really neat in that aspect of they just are a simple and easy way to mount your phone and then take it off. This leads me to my first con with this product. And it's not necessarily this product, but it's just that this mounting solution is not going to work for everyone. This phone I have here is actually about 6 years old, I believe. It is the iPhone XR, and well, the magnetic mounting for it is kind of subpar. It would just keep falling off if I tried to mount it with this mount. Now my wife's phone, she's got an iPhone 12 or 13, I can't remember off the top of my head, and her phone mounts to this perfectly, and it is very stable and there's no fear of it falling off. That's something to keep in mind if you plan on purchasing this product, that you might want to make sure that you've got a newer phone with a better mounting solution for the magnets. I believe at some point in time, at least Apple changed the MagSafe mounting technology and made it a little bit more robust. So if you've got a newer phone, probably within the last, 3 or 4 years, you'll probably be fine. So let's go ahead and talk about how this works. There's actually a bunch of holes on the side of this. Let's see if we can focus there. Can we? There we go. Yeah, we can see there's a bunch of holes on the side of this thing, and essentially what these are, they're keyed, so these little mounts can slide into those. And we've got 3 different options that come with the lower end mag mount option. We've got one that has a threaded mount, and that will essentially allow you to mount into, say, like a ball head if you wanted to mount there, or if you wanted to mount into just like a plate that goes into a tripod, you could just screw that on there and boom, now you're on a tripod. And the way that this slots in is, well, it's kind of dead simple. You literally just take it and slide it in. Let's get that Rode logo facing the right way. And then boom, just slide it in like that. And now this can mount into a tripod or whatever you want to mount it into, and then your phone, boom, can get slapped on there and be ready to record. For something just as simple as this is a really neat solution. So we've got that, and then we've got two other options that come with this, and these are, I can't remember for the life of me if these are cold shoe or hot shoe. The alternative is the thing that I would plug into it, which is going to be this light. I actually have it on the cage over here. We'll talk about this in just a second. This is really, really cool. But yeah, you would take this and you would essentially just screw the thing that you want to onto it. So they normally have like these little threaded ring adapters that you can slide up and down on a lot of mounting equipment, and we would just slide it on there. And then essentially this just tightens up to this little bracket. And now we can take this if we wanted to and add this on top. And now we have a light to go with our phone mounted onto our camera, wherever my phone is. There it is. So yeah, you would basically have a setup like this so you can have light wherever you wanted to. Now, I'm not going to blind you for the rest of the video, so I'm going to turn that off. Let's talk about why you would want something like a light or even another option to mount with. The first reason for the light, well, the benefit of having a really nice light is one, more light is going to bring more information into the sensor, essentially allowing your camera on your phone or whatever device you're using to run at a lower ISO. Essentially, that is digitally enhancing the image by adding more light to it. If we can remove that and have more natural light, we're typically going to have better image quality coming into the camera sensor. That's a lot of information. It can be confusing if you're not really interested or want to know that much about cameras, so I'm going to kind of stop there, but essentially more light equals a better image most of the time. And then we have this option, which is another mount, and this could be used the same way. Yeah, if you wanted to use it with a light, you could. If you wanted to use it with, say, an external battery pack to keep your phone charged so it'll record longer, you can do that. But we also have other really cool options like microphones that we can plug directly into this, and well, that just happens to work out pretty well. And I'm not saying this because Rode sent this product over for me to review, but it's just because I've used Rode in the past, and this is what I knew them originally as, and that is a microphone company. And they've made things in the past like the Rode Video Mic Go's, they've got the Rode Wireless Me's and all that stuff that are out there now. Currently, I'm using one of their wireless mics, and I absolutely love the convenience of them. They can be plugged directly into a computer, directly into your smartphone. I believe I've got a cable here. Yeah, I've got one right here. That literally is a USB-C, so I can plug directly into the receiver and then plug this end into my iPhone. So I can record audio directly into that if I wanted to clip, say, the receiver for the Rode Video Wireless Me on here, or if I wanted to put like a shotgun microphone on there, I could do that as well and have really good audio on a very easy and simple setup. And I think where the convenience of this comes from is, well, it's modular. You can move this stuff around however you want, and the magnetic mount means it's easy to set up and easy to take down, which is going to give you the benefit of, if you make content on your cell phone, you can record it on your phone easily, unhook it, transfer it to your computer if you wanted to, or go ahead and just post directly to social media right from your phone and not have to worry about taking out a, one of those cheap grip like phone clamps and things like that. It just makes the process a lot easier. So there is the entry level option from Rode. That is the magnetic mount. And here, let me see, I've got the boxes right here and I'll show you what those look like. And there we go, that's the box there. And obviously you can see how this could be utilized with this. And we also have some product images on the back. I'll kind of showcase here as well. And you can see it's kind of similar to what I was saying. We could definitely have a lighting setup and a microphone included in that as well. And that's gonna lead me over to the next one. This is what I like to call the Big Chungus. And you can call it the Beast. You can call it by its true name, the Phone Cage. This is a really, really neat and cool mounting solution for those of you that want something that's a little bit more robust. And the first thing I think of when I see this mounting solution is, I don't know if you've seen the commercials before that were shot on iPhone. iPhone's done this, or Apple's done this a lot for promotion of their iPhones, is they get somebody to shoot a really neat and cool commercial, and the whole purpose of it is shot on iPhone, and it's, showcasing their camera technology and everything. I just feel like those shot on iPhone commercials are like in the future are probably going to use these rigs because you can set up so much stuff to them. And one of the benefits is, yeah, you could have this on there, you could have a light on there, you could have a charger, you could have so many other different things. You could even put a grip handle on here. It looks like they have what are called RE mounts in certain locations, and essentially that is just a really cool stabilized mount that lets you screw in, and it lets you add something like a handle very, very easily, which is pretty neat. And then obviously we have a screen, or not a screenshot. You can take a screenshot if you want, but you can see how that can also be utilized right there. And the last little feature of it I do want to cover is, you know, we've got the mounting holes all over this thing, and all those cold shoe, hot shoe mounts, whatever you want to call them, all over this device. But also on the corners, we have cutouts that are specifically made for routing cables. So if you wanted to throw your cable, say for your microphone, through one of those, you can do that and not have to worry about it being dangling around or get in the way or get snagged while you're trying to record with your device. So there you have it. Two really neat, robust, interesting options for recording with your phone. And what do I have to say about this? Because once again, this was sent over for review, so I'm 100% going to give you my honest opinions about this device. Two things stand out. One, the phone that you are using is going to drastically impact whether or not this is a useful device for you. For example, with my cell phone, this device isn't that useful because my phone's not going to stay on it, and I'm more likely to break my phone than it be a convenience to me. Now, if I had a different phone, like I'd mentioned previously, like an iPhone 12, 13, or anything newer, it just mounts to it perfectly fine and is a big convenience. Now, the other negative could be the price point. And that's going to be up to you to determine whether or not the convenience factor and all the mounting solutions and options this adds is a pro or a con to you. But I will go ahead and say, the build quality of these is absolutely amazing. They are very good quality, and they can take quite a bit of damage, especially if you're going to be traveling with them. They're just really well built. And like I said, it's just up to you whether or not you find that value in this device to be willing to pay what they cost. I do think they're a little on the high end, but also we have to understand they're working with really powerful magnets and also really well machined or formed. I assume these are machined. I'm not a machinist, but I can tell you right now that these are built very well and work very well for whatever you might need them for. So with that being said, I know I've said that probably about 3 times now. They're good. I like them. It's up to you to decide whether or not you think they're going to be a good solution for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, get subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.